guys, welcome to the playlist First Step Towards Coding. In this video, we are going to talk about choosing your programming language. Spoiler alert, you're not going to receive one language as an answer to which is the best. Instead, you'll get to learn a bit more about all of the languages that we are going to talk about in this video, and then you'll have a better picture in your mind. Each languages have their own strengths and weaknesses, which is why you need to decide a domain or you need to decide a project that you want to work on. Once that's done, your field of choosing the programming languages gets narrowed down, and that's when you can make a decision simply. So, the things that we are going to cover in this video are an introduction to a few programming languages, the platform dependencies and the speed, along with their programming processes, and the usage in real life, which will help you understand where you want to use which language. So, if you look around, you'll see that a lot of languages are being used in different fields. In this video, we are going to narrow down our research to three languages, which are C++, Java, and Python. Starting with C++, it is a general-purpose object-oriented language and is an extension of C. C uses procedural programming approach, whereas C++ uses object-oriented programming. If you want to learn more about object-oriented programming, please check out our another ongoing playlist and you'll get to know all you want to learn about object-oriented programming. Moving ahead, C++ is an efficient and flexible language, and you can see that it is a relatively old language, but it has still maintained its demand. That's because of its reliability and performance. Coming towards its platform dependency, it is platform dependent. Once your code is compiled on your Windows operating system, you can only use it on Windows operating system and not on another operating system such as Unix. Its speed is relatively faster compared to other programming languages. Its programming process includes compilation and linking. Compiling means converting the source code into a machine code, which is called as an object file. And then the linking process constitutes of a linker, which links this object file and some previously created object files, which include runtime modules, and then forming an executable file. Who uses it? So, the domains that C++ is used in is desktop applications, web mobile solutions, game development, and embedded systems. Some lot of companies and some major companies use C++. Let's take a look at them. Those are Adobe, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, and much more. Moving towards Python, it is an advanced programming language that is interpreted and object-oriented. Interpreted languages are different from compiled languages. We'll see that in the next point of the programming process of Python. It has a lot of web frameworks including Django and Flask which play a major role in web development. Python is an easy to understand language and it is very popular nowadays. It is platform independent, which means that a Python code can be run on a Windows operating system or any other operating system like Unix. Its speed is relatively slow compared to C++ and Java because it is an interpreted languages and C++ and Java are compiled languages. Its programming process constitutes of an interpreter. This interpreter converts the source code into a machine code, combines with the runtime libraries, and processes the results of the machine instructions all during runtime. Unlike compiled languages, they do not require a pre-compiled program to be run. Who uses it? Well, domains that it's used in web development, and it is the backbone of artificial intelligence and machine learning nowadays. The major companies that use them are Instagram, Spotify, Amazon, Facebook, and much more. Finally, coming towards Java, it is a general purpose, object oriented, high level programming language which is a must know for students nowadays. It is highly demanding and it also provides high paid jobs. It is a platform independent language, although the JVM, that is the Java Virtual Machine, is platform dependent. We'll understand about it in a few seconds. Its speed is faster than Python, but still it is slower than C++. Its programming process constitutes of compiler and JVM. The compiler converts our source code into a bytecode, and the bytecode can be called as an average machine level language code. So, this Java virtual machine is basically an interpreter which gets installed on the operating systems where the JDK is installed, which is the Java Development Kit. So this JVM acts as an interpreter and it runs the bytecode which was previously obtained. Again, who uses Java? The domains that it's used in is finance and banking, web and app development, desktop applications, and much more. It's also used in scientific applications. The major companies that use them are IBM, HCL, and Infosys. There are a lot more other companies. Alright then, which language would you choose? Is it C++, Python, Java, or something else? Well, this confusion is completely okay. Do your own research now. Find out more about a lot of programming languages. Take up a lot of projects and choose the programming languages that are best suited for those, and that's when you'll get the real experience. Pick up a language, learn it, dust off, and move to the next one. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please stay tuned for all the upcoming videos. I'm sure they'll surprise you and that you'll have a lot of information to take away. Thank you for watching.